Hello everyone and welcome back to Olavius Gaming. We continue our series hard mode. We're moving on to the next hospital. This is reputation based, so let's see how we get on. We've got ourselves a bit of a wonky looking area, so did a double reception last time. Don't think it really gave me much benefit, so what I'm going to do is just get the diagnosis set up going. In the unlikely event that you did watch the previous episode, I admire your commitment to Olavius Gaming. It was a 1 hour belter there, so might attempt to keep it a little bit shorter than that moving forward. Don't have many viewers, so I wouldn't have said an hour mega episode perhaps the way to go, but you never do know, so we can see how it goes. The episodes end up an hour because it takes me that time to put a trash can down. So as we mentioned before, this is done in British English, this game. Quite interesting. Seems a bit big, that one there, so that might be wardable. Definitely wardable. Oh, perfect. So we are off and ripping. Things that went well last time, I would have said that got a better setup with the hospital. Didn't seem to be sort of panicking too many patients. I'd say at times there was too few, if anything, so that was good. Did lose control of the staff somewhat though. There was a fair few resignations that I didn't clock, which was a bit of a shame, so got to make sure that I stay on top of that better. I've got some awkward little bits here, so let's let it not be awkward and put down some drinks machines. You hear a light chiming in the background, that's what that was. So, GP's office number 2. Good. Do the door that way, don't see why not. We are just on slowest at the moment. I couldn't set up a hospital max speed, I'd be panicking, so takes me, as I've said, a good while to get the bin even down, so we are just ripping through diag, not really taking the shape into account. I hate how big the general diag has to be, it's silly really. Should I be checking for doctors? Probably. Probably. Should I be doing research? Probably. But, you know, not a min-max run. Not a min-max run. Will the toilet fit down there? Probably not. I mean, we've probably broke the record for some of the biggest rooms that have ever been placed in theme hospital history, to be fair. Well, actually, that could be staff roomable. To be fair, it needs to be quite big. And then we can wrap round, basically. important the pool table's there. I feel that's a constant. They will be expecting that. The telly on. A couple of radiators. I mean, it's cynical to do it there, but I'm going to go for it. Toilets can be there for sure. No problem with that. So I'm not currently doing any jump cuts. I'd end up cutting the whole thing. So basically, the goal with the series at this point is just to make it my magnum opus of Theme Hospital, a game I've loved. I'll have a YouTube series, hard mode, that basically shows that I've completed the game. You know, I can show it to my grandkids or someone, you know, later on. So other games I will be getting involved with as well. I'm not sure what to go for next. Just enjoying Theme Hospital at this point. Constructor was always another classic I enjoyed, so perhaps that's on the agenda, but no rush. Got to get my magnum opus done in this game first of all. I'll probably watch it back, be cringing at all these bins I've put down, but so let's see if I've got anyone. He's a jack of all trades. Slim pickings with the doctors, to be honest. It's a shame. So I got the GP's general, got the ward, did the ward, treatment facilities. Probably got, I mean, we just jam it in here. Should we just go for it? I don't see why not. Go for some sort of corridory type bits. Could be seen as good. No reason to make it so wide though. Let's do that. I feel as though I'm always running out of space, so might as well see what we can fit. There's the nurse. Absolutely no chance. Such a big one. Bet you I can't fit anything there. Because inflation's pretty chunky as well. No, inflation would do. Feel as though I've squandered a lot of space here, but it's a minimum viable product. Absolutely not got any space for all that nonsense. Plants, I think, create more problems than they solve, but it's all part of it, watching the handymen milling about. So we've got some really tight corridors here. If you did check the other episodes, you'll know that I love a drinks machine. Really do enjoy a good drinks machine. frequently you win it on the drinks. Of course, it's not only the drinks, but it's the last award of the year. So might go for an annual kind of episode cut this time. Depends. See how I'm going. So struggling for benches over there. That'll do with that. So let's get a view towards. I mean, we are really in trouble here with the staff. Good nurses, to be fair. Bone idol. I mean, I take these silly ones just for the memes. I might try not to do that this time. Got 12 grand left. I always buy these 5 grand plots and regret it. That one's miles away. It looks a good space though. Said I regret the 5 grand plot and just bought the 5 grander, but could we fit more than one in here? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. So we go long and thin. No, I just go big. It's the research department, you know. I teach now. Used to be a research scientist. There's no shame in having a nice big lab for the guy. One day I'll do it aesthetically, but it's amazing how I can't even fit it with who we've got. This guy's a jack of all trades. He's good. Get him in there. So we've got all of that. Treatment. Don't have the operating theatre yet. Training might be clutch. I mean, paying $33 on 5k, so no reason why not. Didn't see a consultant in the probably make more sense for this to be at the end of the row so that the patients aren't walking along it, but it doesn't really matter, does it? How do I remember? Aye, it goes like that, and then so it's a student per seat, isn't it? Yeah. And then if the so this is more like what I'm doing now. Certainly don't point at any skeletons, but not anatomical chemistry actually, but that's a class of 8. That seems plenty. Seems more than enough. Just put radiators. Don't want the handyman coming in and annoying everyone. He might be appointable at this point. Crazy enough. So it's up and running. Really only the operating theatre left for 8k. Don't have enough surgeons anyway. Skeleton staff, to be fair. So no psychiatrist. Absolutely outrageous. Did I not hire a Receptionist? No, I did not. Careless and accident prone? We'll fire her straight away, first chance we get. So let's go up. Max speed. Open the hospital up. So, off and running. The best laid plans here. The best laid plans. We've got a narrow corridor there. Pretty narrow. That seems a great drinks machine spot right there though. She's hot, she should get a drink. Stop standing next to the radiator, love, then. Probably a good idea, but up to her. So, keep an eye on the doctors. Dependable on an emergency. Diligent. I mean, you're hireable. Don't really need them yet, but get her out. She's gone. She's half money, but you want a good receptionist. Oh, last place.
Right, courtesy
Last place you want. Dodgy member. They don't tend to ask for a raise, so keeps costs down. He's diligent, but we need a psychiatrist. Can't even hire someone, so no consultants. Let's do the tweaks. So guess at cure. We want to keep that high. They can go at about 50. Net, I think it's better. I mean, we still get a lot of complaints, so like 40% seems like quite a low threshold, but early problems here. Kidney beans. Send you home, mate. First patient. Very hard working. He's hireable. I mean, we're over the top with the doctors, to be fair. We might consider a cull, an early cull. He's a consultant, baller. Kingsmith, solid. This guy looks like he's already pissed off. He's only 187 though. Skill level. Keep him. The nurses seem to get wrecked pretty quick. Handyman walks straight past that trash. A lot of mega staff room, so hopefully we'll. Uncommon coat, good, classic. Corrugated ankles, good. So, the next thing about it would be, oh, there's a consultant, a consultant psychiatrist. Yes, please. That's baller. If I can keep them all happy, though, I think ultimately I will need them when it ramps up. I don't think 6 doctors is excessive. You know. I think that psychiatrist is going to be pretty baller. I don't know if I need more than one though. I'd love to get a consultant surgeon, to be honest. That's the only one you need multiple of, really. You could go on a break and you wouldn't even notice. Probably. A doctor. About to take a break. Ripping along. Toilets are a bit out of the way is the only problem, but...
Nurse required in ward. Doctor required in GP's office.
Very, very low threshold for...
Nurse required in pharmacy.
Reginald Crumbly never lets you down. Very, very low threshold for going to the staff room, so... It's a gamble, but... the wage demands were just horrible last time. Had a lot of resignations. Can't really afford to lose it, a lot of them again. You see how she's going back up there. She was right on the limit there for complaining, so I think we're on the right lines with this, because he was right about to get there. He's still chilling about.
Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
The squits, we'll take that. She's coming back, aye, perfect. I think that staff room strat's going to be good. Too many doctors, but, you know, I don't...
Staff announcement. Patients with the squits are on the way.
Aye, I mean, GPs need to get... I mean, why are you not in the... So...
We have a VIP
Yeah,
with us.
I think we are a little bit overstaffed, but... I think we lost a handyman as well. Bloaty head, that's a big one. We're set up for that, so... That'll be good. Nurses are not happy. Could see she was on the cusp. She didn't seem to recover at the staff room that well. Why is she still complaining? I just gave it to you. Right, love. So room for improvement on that. Got a lot of good population. Hospital value needs to go up. Reputation's never been a problem without the deaths. He is just wandering around, but it's going to ramp up, I'm sure. And we'll need...
Doctor required in GP's office.
I don't know where expecting just training to get going, but spare ribs, so that's a question mark. Got the bonus. We don't even couldn't even hire 2 surgeons, let alone do the op or have the room. So I could build it preemptively. Don't have a problem with that. Well, it's going to be more than the money I've got. But I could take a quick loan. I feel as though 20k is kind of the going rate. Don't think that's a problem. That's absolutely huge. I mean, that just seems silly. What I could do would be that. Could do that with a toilets next to it or something. Toilets work. 4, would a 4 toilet work? Misclicking, it's kind of terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would. It would. Right, keep that in mind. What's this? A storming hospital. Love that for us. All that dicking around is led to the cash dropping down, so but planning important. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, bang. Hopefully that'll sort of, don't know how the available applicants works, but might let the game know I'm looking for some surgeons. Take his demand. Didn't put a fire extinguisher, which was a bit silly, because that could blow that thing. There you go, bang. So let's take a look at the staff book. He's always pissed off, but he's only a researcher. Struggling for surgeons. Really am. It's not good. They were struggling for drinks machines. Researcher could have.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
I think they all just get furious. It's all part of the mechanic. You just got to click it. I mean, I got a storming hospital from that guy with 2 handymen, so maybe the Duff handymen are a bit of a letdown. I mean, you're wandering around, but you should just stand in your psychiatry room and it look a lot more better. This guy, I mean, Kingsmith looks pretty peeved. I'm gonna let him go.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Look how slow he's walking, the guy. Consultants ripping through people. I mean, should I be taking that him? Probably, right? And just fire that guy. Fire another random doctor. This guy looks annoyed. Oh, perfect. Sacked.
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
Oh, did I give him it on the way out the door? That's annoying if I did. Field consultants are a strap for sure. If you don't know, the idea being that they just cure it straight away, or they diagnose it straight away. Sleeping illness. Sure. Guy's working away. Nurse has got plenty of leeway. So we're cushy. Coming up for year end, so Christmas Day.
Staff announcement. Incoming patients
Nice and
with
close to
sleeping
the iPad,
illness.
so that's a bonus. Any queue? No. Okay, here we go now. So the Hall of Shame, 8th, and the Hall of Fame. I'm not there, so never know what that is. Richest, not me, never is. High salary, easy. Cure count, biggest, no deaths, most visitors, total value, baller. Best rep, 4k, clean, 17. Impeccable rep, 15 hundo. Staying alive, 6 grand. Love that. So, only disappointment, no soft drink award. So, I'd say a year is, well, let's just see if these emergencies get cleared, and then we can consider our next move. Still doctors wandering around, so in the next episode we will look to optimise our doctor setup, try and get the surgery up and running, and generally just try and optimise our way towards a win. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please give a like and share it with your friends. So we'll leave it there for now. Thank you.